Good morning, South. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance with officers of the student government.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We hear more from them later in the show. Good morning once again, and welcome to the Falcon Report for this Friday, the 14th of October, 2022, a day one. I'm Caroline Scanlon.
And I'm Miles Brathwaite. This week, for the first time in South history, an outdoor home game was played under the lights here at South High School. The first of three, in fact. Live on the scene, the Falcon Report's Sarah Singh, who joins us from the soccer game.
The sun set over the turf field, but the action was just getting started, with the boys' soccer taking on Long Beach. 10 portable light stations line both sides of the field to allow an outdoor night athletic event for the first time in school history. A spirited group of spectators watched the game unfold under the lights. During halftime, the kick line, step squad, and cheerleaders team entertained the crowd. During the game, the crowd enjoyed the new atmosphere, treating themselves to treats provided by the Parents Club. The nightlight extravaganza continued yesterday with the girls' soccer having their take on Long Beach. For the Falcon Report, I'm Sarah Singh.
One final night game will be held tonight, as it will be Friday night lights for the football team. The team has requested all wear white as the Falcons take on Locust Valley in their final tune-up before homecoming.
This Tuesday, hardworking students received AP honors for their efforts. The Falcon Report's Isabella Dombrowski has the story.
Students of high academic caliber had their advanced placement achievements acknowledged earlier in the week. Students entered South Hall at 6 p.m. sharp with their parents, dressed for the night. Once they were settled, families were greeted to opening speeches by Principal Miss Maureen Henry, Assistant Principals Miss Jacqueline Allen, and Mr. Thomas Zervis. The award show then commenced, recognizing South's AP scholars for their ability to score high on the rigorous AP exams.
Tonight we get the opportunity to celebrate those students who were recognized by the College Board as AP Scholars.
Some students received additional honors, including the AP Scholar with Distinction Award and the Capstone Diploma, which acknowledges excellence in the AP seminar and research programs. Congratulations to award recipients. For the Falcon Report, I'm Isabella Dombrowski.
On Thursday and Friday of last week, underclassmen dressed for picture day. Students showed up to school looking their best and ready to have their photos taken during their physical education classes. When the time arrived, they were called one by one to receive their ticket and wait in line to get photographed. Photographers collected each ticket, and each student had the chance to put on their biggest and brightest smiles for the camera, with the pictures being taken on the opposite side of the gymnasium. Students should expect to receive their photos in the very near future. Overall, it was a classy end to the week. And on the subject of homecoming, much work is underway as our student government leaders ready all the activities in the coming week.
The Falcon Report's Aiden Dombrowski had the chance to speak with student government officers to discuss the plans for next week.
Aiden?
I'm joined here now with officers of the senior high student government. So guys, next week being Spirit Week, what are your plans?
Well, as per tradition, we'll have the Spirit Week days chosen by the seniors, so make sure to look out for flyers in the hallways so you can be prepared for those. And we'll have the carnival as per usual with tons of fun games and food and stuff from all of South's organizations.
We're trying to focus more on the homecoming dances since we haven't had them in years, and we're trying to bring back more traditions. Also, including that, the actual homecoming sports game and the parade that comes along with it. We're hoping to get all the banners from all the clubs, and it's supposed to be really fun.
Since last year brought a lot of returning things back to homecoming and Spirit Week, what other changes do we have in store for this year?
Well, one of the major changes we're looking to have is to have more student-driven pep rallies. So instead of a lot of teachers doing the announcements from thing to thing, it'll be students. So like the captains of teams will announce all of their teammates instead of their coaches. And we just want students to take a more active role in the pep rally.
As you may suspect, since we're bringing back more traditions, we are limiting the pep rallies from 3, like we had last year, back to 2. So it'll be more like it was prior.
And what else can South look forward to this week?
Well, we're hoping to spread some homecoming cheer by having the classes, different class councils, decorate the hallways, and we're just hoping to have good spirits all around.
we just want to reiterate that you should all be having fun during this week. For the carnival, you should have fun going to the sports game, to the parade beforehand, and you should buy your tickets to go to the homecoming dances because you need to live your high school life.
Well, thanks for joining us, guys. Looking forward to a spirited homecoming week. Back to you in the studio.
Falcon Report returns. We'll talk much more about American History League debates. But first, a bird's eye view of South's marching Falcons. The Falcon Report will be right back.
And now, the drawing for an all-expense paid trip to South High School goes to Madison!
Yes, go over! I would like that.
Come on, we got so much to see. Careful, because on Monday, it's Pajama Day! And we're throwing it back on Tuesday for Decades Day. Wednesday, Student Teacher Swap Day. Whoa! Watch out, Thursday's Superhero Day. And on Friday, we end with Red and White Day!
Go South!
It's the History Honor Society.
Hispanic Heritage Month is here, and we are sharing some facts.
Guillermo González Camarena, Mexican creator of the television.
Lasso Josef Biro, Hungarian-Argentine inventor who created the ballpoint pen.
Angela Ruiz Robles was a Spanish teacher, writer, pioneer, and inventor of the electronic book.
Sabrina Gonzalez Patersk, American theoretical physicist, inventing the plane and flying at 14.
We hope you enjoyed our fun facts.
AP US History students have been in historic competition lately. We hand it over to the Falcon Report's Ibrahim Kadri for the details.
After a weekend's worth of planning, Mr. Peter Mastroda's AP US History class organized for the American History League. After learning the rules, the teams of 4 to 5 students came together after being listed off to choose their team colors and create team names. Following this, the teams met outside of class to make posters, handshakes, and in some cases, even team jerseys. The groups presented these in front of the class throughout the week to their peers.
Democronauts blast away!
A test for each team came yesterday, when representatives from each group met in hot debate regarding Federalists and Anti-Federalists with Mr. Mastroda, aka Thomas Jefferson. It was an engaging peer bonding experience for all, and great preparation for the many more activities future history will hold. For the Falcon Report, I'm Ibrahim Kadri.
South implemented a testing schedule this Wednesday as the entire class of 2024 sat for the PSAT together. The juniors arrived bright and early, checked in their belongings, and prepared for 4 sections of language and mathematics testing. The rest of the grades, meanwhile, did not arrive at South until 5th period, enjoyed a half day of classes. All told, it was very good preparation for upcoming SAT exams that the juniors will be taking in 2023. Will it be umbrella weather this weekend? Or maybe time again for a summer tank top?
Let's turn to Aiden Rosado to answer all of our wardrobe questions in this weekend's Outlook. Aiden?
Thanks, guys. This weekend's forecast is shaping up to be a consistent and enjoyable stretch of fall weather. Today, we'll see temperatures in the high 60s and partly cloudy skies. The temperature, however, will drop into the mid-50s for the evening, making for a chilly but pleasant atmosphere for South's first Friday Night Lights football game. Saturday will be host to temperatures in the high 60s once more, with some wind picking up in the afternoon. Similar temperatures will coast into Sunday, yet cloud cover will increase along with a slight chance of precipitation. Back to you in the studio.
We head back out to the field now, where Sarah Singh brings us more on South sports.
Sarah?
The boys soccer team had their first win last Thursday against Academy Charter. It was a spirited match from the start, as the Falcons' characteristically solid defense stymied Academy for much of the afternoon. Cesar Aguirre-Arrigo was stellar in the net, allowing only a single goal. Freshman Oscar Schmiel broke the ice for the Falcons, weaving his way through a crowd of Academy players and finishing with a solid shot. Matt Shapiro contributed a pair of the goals for the Falcons, who also got a second from Schmiel. The boys won this well-played contest by the final game 4-1. It was a happy group of Falcons, as both team and the fans relished in the victory. And that's sports.
That's all for this edition of the Falcon Report. For Miles Brathwaite, I'm Caroline Scanlon.
Have a great weekend, South.